A cross-country road trip is already a long journey in itself, but imagine doing it on bikes. Two men from Ohio biked from Washington State all the way here in Maine. News Center Maine's Drew Peters tells us what fueled their motivation.
Breakfast and coffee, all fuel for the last leg of a 4,200-mile bike trek.
It's been really tough, but also incredibly rewarding.
Charlie Nuck is a long way from his home in Cincinnati. He says the cross-country ride from Anacortes, Washington to Bar Harbor, Maine has been a daunting one.
61 days in total, 56 days of riding, 5 rest days.
But the one thing that's keeping him motivated is the cause he's riding for. Raising money for a cure to a rare neurogenetic disorder that causes significant developmental delays like limited or absent speech.
My niece Briar, she was diagnosed with Angelman syndrome a couple of years ago, and she's 6 years old, and she's the most beautiful little soul that I can ever think of.
Briar's smile is something that gets Nuck and his riding partner Todd Downey through each day. They're spreading awareness for Angelman syndrome from the mountains of Montana all the way to the winding hills here in Maine.
The generosity that people have shown us for something that, quite frankly, they didn't even know anything about has been very uplifting.
It's 2 months, but we've probably met, 1,000 people or whatever who just, are spreading that word too.
Downey says each pedal stroke also honors his late best friend and Nuck's father, John, who is equally as passionate about raising money for his granddaughter.
It was a purpose for Nookman, right? And that's what this ride, Charlie and I have talked, it's about strength and purpose and hope. So he had a major purpose and we're just following that through for him.
The men say they've already raised more than $120,000 for the Foundation for Angelman Syndrome Therapeutics.
The more people know about it, the more money comes in, the faster I do believe that it will be an improvement for life for people living with Angelman syndrome.
While their journey is coming to an end, both cyclists say their fight for Briar and others with the disorder will never.
Give her and all the other families and kids and adults affected with Angelman syndrome, hopefully to give them a voice.
Drew Peters, News Center, Maine.
The pair arrived in Bar Harbor about 4:30 this afternoon and were given a police escort to their finish line. If you're interested in making a donation to the Bike for Briar cause, we have a link on our website.